What's up, guys? Here, Hip Hop Battles HHB in the Rap Junkies crib on Barrabase channel, and we have a true legend in the house. The only 3 times champion of the year, considered the greatest of all time, also owner of the Riot. We have Geechi Gotti in the motherfucking house. So, how's everything going on with you, my man?
Man, everything going good, man. No complaining, man. Everything going good on my end, man. How's everything going with you?
Everything great, even better right now. So it's an honor to have you, man. And well, first of all, please, I would like you to tell the audience what's the genesis of the Riot, if you can tell us a little bit about it.
The Riot, man, it's a battle rap league. Battle rap league based out of California. You know what I'm saying? But we travel, we do events everywhere. We got an event this upcoming weekend in Orlando, Florida. It's just a war of words, man. We get the best battle rappers all over the world to come, go against each other, toe to toe, talk they stuff. You know what I'm saying? Put on for they people, put on for they genre, put on for they gender, whatever. We got men, women, all races, all everybody. Come on there and talk they stuff, man. So yeah, that's what the ride all about, man. If people familiar with rap battles, just you go at your opponent. You kind of like going to dozens. You got jokes, you got personals, you got bars, lyrics. You know what I mean? Freestyles, all that against each other. So yeah, that's what the ride all about.
Dope, my man. And let's talk about the raza, because I also know that Cali's Move and my boy Six Syllables, shout out to them, are involved in this. So how did you all come up with this idea, with this event, the raza?
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Rasa, man. My guy Kelly Smooth reached out to me, man. He let me know him and Six Syllables, something they wanted to do. They wanted to put on for the Hispanic community, Mexican community as well. You know what I'm saying? And mix up some battles with you got a little, like I said, man, different races battling against each other. You know what I'm saying? But basically also still highlighting some more Mexican MCs. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That been doing their thing. That's why I'm battling who I'm battling. He's one of the top dudes. You know what I'm saying, from that culture. You know what I mean? So that's what this was all about. Just highlighting. You know what I'm saying? Talent from different races, man. Because sometimes we all are dope in our own right. You know what I'm saying? But we don't usually get to battle each other and get to see, like, you know what I'm saying, like these mixed battles, to where it's like, he's talking for his people, I'm talking for my people, but we also still, it's the spirit of hip hop. Like, that's universal. It's not about race. It's just about, bars and delivery and stage presence. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
that's what this is all about, man. Just shedding light on everybody, man.
Exactly. And how important is this event for you from your point of view?
Oh, very important, man. You know what I'm saying? Very important. I feel like this is big for the culture, man, just to see black and brown united on that stage, for one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always big to see black and brown united. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, we gonna talk crazy to each other. We gonna have bars, but it's
As you
it's
should.
all in the the sport of hip hop, and in the spirit of fun and entertainment. But it's still big to just show that camaraderie, that we could get on stage with each other, talk crazy, shake hands afterwards, hug, break bread, do business. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can enjoy themselves and have a good time, man.
Exactly. And well, let me tell you something. For us and for our scene, a turning point was Disaster versus Asesino. What are your thoughts on that battle?
Oh, real big battle. That was real huge, man. I was there for that battle, man. I seen the support that Assassino had. I got to meet him, man. He's a dope guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen the support that he had in the building. I seen how big, what I'm saying, he was. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of, like, he stole the show, man. He had a great battle against one of our legends, Disaster. You know what I'm saying? And Assassino, he's a legend and champion and everything in his own right. So I think that was just big for battle rap culture, especially on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, the Mexican community in the Los Angeles area is real strong and prevalent. So for him to come over here and have that support, and then you got Disaster, somebody that's been battle rapping on the LA streets for a long time, well known out here and worldwide. I think that was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Would love to see Assassino, back in the ring out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, man, definitely,
Will you battle
definitely got
him
a lot of love.
someday?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would battle him someday, man. I would definitely battle. I gotta
Damn.
tighten up on my Spanish, man, to make sure I
Yeah.
can I can hit him with a couple of little, some bar to tighten up, man. The Disaster tried it though. That was dope for Disaster to,
It
what I'm
was
saying,
dope.
to jump in the Spanish bag, man, and kick it. But yeah, I definitely would, man. He's a legend, man, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure.
Exactly. And well, we met in Loteria. and you had the opportunity to see Eptos, your for your upcoming battle in the Riot. So, what do you think about Eptos?
Eptos is dope, man. A lot of people been reaching out for me to battle him for a while. I think our styles is similar. You know what I mean, as
Hmm.
far as our content. You know what I'm saying? He talks that aggressive stuff, man. He talks that street stuff, man. He come from he come from that cloth, man. A real MCing. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got bars. You know what I'm saying? He got a strong following. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Real strong following. So I think he dope, man. I think he a worthy opponent. We got a mutual respect for each other. I done met him. We done it's all love. It's no, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely excited for the matchup, you know what I'm saying, to
Hmm.
see what he got to say, see what I got to say, see what we come up with. I'm pretty sure it'll be more than just bars for me and for him. He probably be some stuff that the coaches just need to hear, period. You know what I'm saying? Might be just
Exactly.
some things that need to be heard, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I'm excited for the matchup, man. For the whole card,
Yeah,
actually, but yeah,
for
this
sure.
matchup in particular, you know what I'm saying?
I assumed you already watched the battle against Cali Smooth as well. But
Yeah,
have
man.
you
Yeah.
watched Eptos battle in Spanish too?
I haven't got a chance to really tune in. I have been told about the Spanish battles, but I haven't really tuned in to really, you know what I mean, to see all of them or see, you know what I'm saying.
Hmm.
But I know he's really nice in Spanish too, so I know I gotta freshen up on it as I say with Assassino the same way. But I know he can do both very well. You know what I'm saying, English and Spanish. So
Exactly.
so I'm looking forward to see like if he even brings that. I'm pretty sure he will. You know what I'm saying, kind
Hmm.
of dabble in both because it'll be a mixed crowd in there for him to be able to get his bars off. So I'm excited. You know what I'm saying for that.
Great,
For that
great.
particular part.
Great. And let me ask you something else, more overall of our scene and your scene in particular. Once I saw you tweeted something about being the best and you being a versatile and battle rapper. Because you won champion of the year 3 times, you are considered for many the greatest of all time. So, what do you need to be the best battle rapper?
I think it's consistency first and foremost. You got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like to be the best of somebody, you got to be consistently the best. You know what I'm saying? Like can't just be best on Monday. You got to be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday again. So excuse me. Consistency is one of the key parts. Believability, you know what I'm saying? People got to
Mm.
believe what you're saying, man. They got to understand that what you're saying is something they can believe in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in hip hop culture, that's just one of the big things. If we know that you speaking for what you come from, man, and we can believe it, man, we definitely behind you. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Because you're speaking for not just yourself, but your community, your people, everybody that's behind you. So being believable, man. Also just skill wise, of course, you gotta have skills. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You gotta be able to rap, gotta be able to rhyme, gotta have some flows, you know what I'm saying? But for me, like I say, man, seeing somebody like that's talented but not consistent, that's choking or messing up consistently, it don't matter how talented they are, they can never be the best because they not consistently showing that they the best. So I feel like consistency is the main attribute is being able to sustain your greatness. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Sustain your skill level, sustain. Like look at LeBron James. He been in the league going on 20 years and he been good all 20. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Word.
people consider him one of the greatest. Same with Michael Jordans and Kobe, rest his soul. They were good their entire career. There was a lot of basketball players who were good maybe 1 year, 2 year,
Mm.
3 years, and they was not good after that. So I think you got to be consistent with your skill set. You know what I'm saying, to be the best.
Great, great. And well, I don't know if you are aware, but many people in the Spanish speaking countries, they don't know too much about what is going on in other scenes, in other languages. So, can you tell the audience, in your own opinion, what are the most memorable battles you had in your career?
Okay, and mine's, you could tune in on YouTube right now. You can watch Geechi Gotti versus Sue Surf. That's one of my biggest battles, probably one of my
For
highest
sure.
viewed battles. Geechi Gotti versus Sue Surf. You can tune in to Geechi Gotti versus Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? Hosted by Drake. That's all over YouTube right now. Let's say Geechi Gotti versus one of my personal favorite battles is one of my first battles on the URL stage, like getting a big look, was versus Av.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That was in California. That was one of my I didn't get a lot of home games, so that was one of the ones where I got the battle at home in front of a big crowd. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of support there. The most recent battle on YouTube was me versus Easy the Block
Yeah,
Captain
on Chrome
on Remy,
23.
Chrome 23, Remy Ma's league. You know what I mean? Shout out to Remy. So yeah, man, some of those battles like that, man, you tune in, you get to see
Hmm.
what I'm about, what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? Those are some prominent battles to tune into on the YouTube space for sure.
Hmm. Let me ask you something more personal in your own opinion. What do you think battle rap gives to the culture?
I think it just gives that energy that's missing. Like, sometimes like right now in hip hop, as you see Drake and Kendrick going at it, diss records, people are excited. So battle rap gives you that on a consistent basis, man. Dudes being competitive, trying to show who's better. It's not just I make more money than you, or you know what I'm saying, I'm fresher than you. It's like, nah, I rap better than you, I do this better than you. I'm about to tell you about yourself. It's a competitive thing. It kind of like, let people kind of show off their skill set opposed to their opponents. So I think it gives back that competitive nature.
Hmm.
It also gives back though a way of showing that you can be competitive and it doesn't have to end in violence and all of that nonsense. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like dudes after the battle, they shake hands, everybody taking pictures. It's love. So it's a way to kind of have an outlet where you can, express yourself, but then it's still love. So it shows the camaraderie of these MCs and that they all peers at the end of the day. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
And in your from your perspective, for instance, because you have been in this world for many years, so how the scene has changed from the era, from for instance from grind time to nowadays?
It's just the wordplay, the creativity of these battlers have gotten more creative. You know what I'm saying? Any sport that's using your mental, like, times have changed, so it's more things to talk about. You know what I mean? It's more advanced technology out here, so it's different things like that have changed. Like you got apps now, where not just YouTube, people got their own apps. URL has an app. There's other leagues that got their own app where you could just download an app and watch the battles. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Pay per view. You know what I'm saying? Being prevalent in the game, you know what I'm saying? Where people pay for this stuff like boxing matches, they pay for this stuff, you know what I'm saying? It just continue to grow as more celebrities involved. They got their league, like we just said. Remy Ma has a league. Drake has hosted battle rap events, you know what I'm saying? We seen football players like Gerald McCoy put money up to battle rap, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that going on, you know what I'm saying? We've seen UFC fighters jump in, like King Bao, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of celebrities, a lot of athletes that are tuned in more than ever, and they put their money into it. So it just continue to grow, man. It's continue to grow.
Exactly, that's very important in order to grow. And what is the future of battle rap?
I think it's just gonna continue to grow. It's gonna get huger, man. You might see this on TV. You know what I'm saying? You might see this on Netflix. You might see this on Prime, Amazon, or Hulu or something. It might be a series where this is a weekly thing where you can keep up with the battlers and see what they doing daily. You know what I'm saying? You might even see us selling out stadiums eventually because so many people are getting more in tune. You're getting bigger stars, like you said, man. You got some of the hugest American stars, Mexican stars. You've got stars from other countries as well. Canada and London and all this. So we have a worldwide fan base that if we could find a way to integrate everybody, man, this thing could sell out as anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? This thing could sell out just like any other rapper or any other artist.
For sure, for sure. And what kind of advice would you give to battle rappers all over the world? If you can give them one or two advice in order to get better and in order to grow in this scene.
Be yourself, man. Stay true to yourself. I mean, I know people like to watch other battlers and but be yourself when you get on that stage. You know what I mean? Like originality is the key. You know what I mean? You always win with originality. You know what I'm saying? If it's already a Geechi Gotti, don't go up there rapping like Geechi. If it's already a Eptos, don't go up there rapping like Eptos. If it's already Assassino, a disaster, be yourself. If you new and you coming into the game, let the people know your skill set. Let the people know your style. Give them your story. Give them your experiences through your rhymes. You know what I'm saying? And people going gravitate to you instead of being like, oh, he sounds just like, or he does stuff just like. Nah, you don't want that. Originality, man. Being yourself on that stage for
Real
sure.
talk. Real talk. Exactly. And well, just three more questions. The first one
Yeah.
will be if you can give me and to the audience as well a top five of the best battle rappers of all time from your point of view.
Okay. Yeah, excluding myself, because I would put myself in there, of course. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? It'll be me, but so I'm gonna take myself out and give another five. You know what I'm saying? Outside of myself, Rum Nitty, Loaded Lux, Sue Surf,
Mm.
Rum Nitty, Loaded Lux, Sue Surf. Let's see, man. I want to give two more. That's like all time greats. Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock would be number 4. And then 5th, just because I know how hard this dude works and I know how much pain and he put into this game, I'm gonna say Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my
Freaking
guy Danny
legend.
Myers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's a
In fact,
legend,
Danny Myers was in Loteria against Juan Zarate.
man.
What do you
Yeah,
think about the other guys in Loteria? Juan Zarate, Six Syllables, Il Máscaras,
yeah.
Denter.
Dope, man. I think they are dope. I think this is a dope opportunity to see them, you know what I'm saying, continue to grow, to continue to, you know what I'm saying, get their name out there, you know what I'm saying, in other platforms. You know what I mean? I would love to put them on the ride again, things like that, give them more opportunities as well. So I think they dope, man. I think they dope for the culture. I think they dope for they, you know what I mean, for their people. I think they dope for they, you know what I mean, their country, everything, man. I think they continue to keep making the noise and putting on as they do, you know what I'm saying? There's no sky's the limit for all those guys, for real.
Word. And well, two last questions. We were talking about battle rappers. Now, leaving aside your battles, what battle people must see from all history?
Okay, you got to see Loaded Lux versus Calico to know, you know, about that. You know what I'm saying? He going to get this work. You know what I'm saying? You got to see Aver versus Hitman
Yeah.
so you can hear that big Gerald. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you got to see, shoot, now you got to see Geechi Gotti versus Easy the Block Captain so you can see me talk crazy in the 3rd round and
Fire.
go viral. Probably the most viral stuff. Uh, History Rise, Hollow the Don and Loaded Lux, you know what I'm saying? Stand up, don't lean. You know what I'm saying? You got to see DNA and Disaster out in King of the Dot. You know, those is all history making battles that I feel like you have to see if you in this. You know what I'm saying? Rum Nitty versus Av. You know what I'm saying? Bar for bar, probably one of the best. Chilla and JC. You know, you go watch those, man. Assassino and Disaster. You know what I'm saying? Go tune into that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of battles that I feel like those are some must sees that you got to get out there and check out, man. Sue Surf and Geechi, man. That's two, like I say, Free the Way, Free Sue Surf. That's one of my favorite battles of all time. So, Sue Surf and Hitman Holla. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Press 9. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of memorable moments in all those battles that I named. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Dope. Dope, my man. And last question. People want to know, are we going to see you battle in Mexico someday?
Man, I would love to, man. Mexico, anybody out there listening, man, book me, man. Bring me out. Bring me out there. I would love to. I would love to come out there, man. Have a battle in Mexico, man. I know that that'll be amazing, man. I've been to Mexico before, man. I definitely, I've been there on vacation and things like that. But I would love to come there to work, man. You know, put some work in, see the people. You know, have a good time like that, man, with somebody out there, man. So yeah, I'm open for it, man. If
Dope.
Mexico got
Dope.
time for me, got opportunity for me, reach out to me, man. We can make it happen.
Good to know. So maybe we can have you here in Chile as well on Barrabase.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. For
Perfect, my
real,
man.
man.
So
Yes,
that was
sir,
it.
man.
It was an honor to have you here. You're a true legend of the pain game. So thank you for being here, for accepting the interview, and
Yes,
see
sir.
you in LA, my man.
You know what it is, man. You be safe. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Geechi Gotti, man. No studio, and man, y'all follow my YouTube, No Studio and Network, man. Every fucking bar, man. Let's get it.
Yeah. Bye bye,
Yeah.
my man.